many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Well, welcome everyone. A great day. I am your host, Deloris Williams. So we are so excited that you are here making it happen. So make sure you share this broadcast. We have a lot of great information to share with you. So Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that we provide connections with praise dance groups, mimes, vendors, gospel artists, pastors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. The magazine comes out quarterly in print as well as online. And right now we do have the opportunity for the last quarter of the year for you to get in the next issue. So if you are interested in advertising your business or your ministry, let us know. Text 336-338-8903 or email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. We also do host 2 events a year, one in March and one in October. We just had our October Bring It event where we had praise dance groups, moms, and vendors, and they network and worship together, and the ministries were phenomenal. So we'll definitely get ready for next year. And then our next event is going to be March 2023. This year we celebrated women. And so 2023 March, we're going to celebrate men. So we're going to have praise dance groups, moms, vendors, gospel groups, and we're going to network and worship together and highlight what some of these men are doing to make it happen in the community. So stay tuned for that as well. We also do this podcast on Wednesdays between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we bring on guests from all around the world to share with you who they are and what they do. And they share their contact information so you can connect with them as well. And then one of our biggest projects that we are working on now, and it is out, is our app. So Divine Connections app is here for you. So go ahead and download our app. Go to your app store and type in Divine Connections Magazine. You'll see the logo, and then create a profile so you can stay connected with us as well. All right. So that's going to be the Divine Connections community. So I am excited about that. We all are making it happen, and God has given us platforms in order to reach each other, connect with each other, and make it happen. So that is what we're doing. So now we're going to share just a little insight of one of our sponsors and look at this information. It is very important to prepare yourself in life's journey. So check them out. Hold tight.
To love is to protect. The ones you love, with whom you laugh every morning, who are there to listen to you and wipe your tears in the most difficult moments, are your companions forever. The reason to live harder every day. Have you thought about how to protect them and protect yourself when one is missing? We know the most important thing is your family's peace of mind, so you and your family can dedicate this time to honor and celebrate the life of your loved one. Over the last 70 years, we have been there. Our funeral assistance plans can protect up to 7 people, regardless of your relationship, in a safe and affordable way. Our services include funeral services in the coverage areas, transfer of the deceased to a local funeral home, cemetery, or crematorium within the United States, transfer of the deceased to the country of origin in the coverage area, airline ticket for the plan holder to attend the service of his or her loved one. Protecting your family with a beautiful gesture of love.
Awesome. Protect your family. Make sure you reach out to that sponsor to get more information. Awesome. So now we're going to share some information with you on how you can stay connected with Divine Connections. So we do have a website that you can go to, and also you can join our email list. So go to the homepage of divineconnectionsmagazine.com and join our email list. You'll get updates and news of what is going on with Divine Connections. We also have our Facebook page, which is Divine Connections Marketing. So like our page for that. We're also on Instagram. So follow us there at Divine Connections, one word. And we also have our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. All right. So make sure you subscribe and click the notification button so you will know when we're on, when we're doing interviews, and what is going on. Okay. So those are ways that you can stay connected with us. If you have not done so already, gotten your copy of Divine Connections magazine, it is here, hard copy as well as digital copy. We have a lot of resources, a lot of connections. So go ahead, go to the link below, divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions, and order your copies today. All right. And then help us spread it to the communities, to the churches, to the barbershops, to the hair salons, of great information of what's going on and resources as well. This event is coming up in November. It's called SIMP, which is Christians in the Marketplace. And I go to it every year. It is phenomenal. And that's a great, great resource and connection there as well. So make sure you guys go and get the magazine. Okay. Also, if you would like to be a sponsor on the show, again, this is on Wednesdays from 3 to 6, and you have a 30-second commercial. Upon approval, if it fits within what I'm looking for, we do a 3-month agreement. It's only $150, and your 30-second commercial will run either before or after the shows on Wednesdays. Okay, so if you're looking to be a sponsor and to help spread your good news, this is another avenue that we have an opportunity to share with you. Okay, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, for your book, for your gospel group, for your ministry or an event, we create 30-second and 60-second custom videos for you. So if you're interested, send me an email and let's talk. We love to serve you. I have also been blessed to have my book, my second book written, which is called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. So it is definitely information about how I believe in God and the things that I have done with the help of the Lord through personal life, through business, everything I do. And I had to have faith in myself and faith in God to do so. So get all the goodies and how I do what I do here in my book called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. It is on Amazon. You can also go to the link below. And if you're in Greensboro, North Carolina, my book as well as my journals are now in Ben Boy's Restaurant Next Chapter bookstore. So you can find them there as well. So God is doing a lot of great things, and we are grateful for it. The link for the journal is below as well. Or of course you guys can contact me because I can mail them directly to you and sign the book as well. But this is called Making It Happen. You are a divine connection because you are. So in our journals, we talk about, we write write the vision, make it plain, and talk about different things we're going through in life, and then share some strategies on how we do what we do with the help of the Lord, and then we write down our accomplishments of what we have accomplished as well. So come on and journal with us. It's called Making It Happen. You are a divine connection. We also have a store that you can go order products from it. So we have t-shirts, we have hoodies, we have jackets, we have pillows, socks, a lot of creative things that you can go shop with. And Christmas is around the corner, and you want to know that you are a divine connections, and maybe your family and friends too. Surprise them with a gift saying, "You are my divine connection." All right. So go to bit.ly Divine Connection Store and click on all items so you can see all of the items we have available for you. And I am blessed also to have won. You guys voted for Rhythm of Gospel. We won that for Print Press Media of the Year, which from Florida. So I was so excited about that. Here is our award. We also in July won S&M Magazine of the Year as well, and so we won that from S&M, where Miss Stephanie is the owner and director of that. And so now let's go ahead and make it a third win. We have, I've been nominated for Media Publication of the Year, and this is with the Dunamis Gospel Awards .org in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. All right. So just go to that link. Go to Media Publication of the Year, click on Divine Connections, and submit, and do that several times. We only have 8 more days, I believe, to vote. So go and vote. You can vote unlimited until the deadline is up. So I'll greatly appreciate your vote in advance. And you can go right to that category. You don't have to do all of them. You can go to right to that one, Media Publication of the Year, click on Divine Connections and submit. Okay, do that for me. I will greatly, greatly appreciate it. Awesome. So that is our Divine Connections news. Take all of that into consideration. And so now we have a special guest coming on, going to talk to us about wealth strategies and some things that they're doing. So definitely stay tuned. But first, let's view this link and video. We'll be right back.
Everyone knows why we pay for insurance. It doesn't matter if that insurance is for your car, your health, or your life. All insurance is important, but what most financial advisors tend to forget or overlook is insurance for your wealth. We utilize wealth insurance with physical gold and silver that you, my client, can possess. History has shown that wealth does not disappear, it merely transfers from one asset class to another. We saw one of those transfers in the 2008 recession. Markets exploded and real estate prices were slashed. But clients who possessed physical gold and silver experienced significant gains, which helped balance out their other portfolio losses. Precious metals are a universal currency, just like the money you have stashed under your mattress. However, history has shown us that unlike cash, gold and silver tend to hold on to current purchasing power, while our dollar has lost nearly 98% of its purchasing power since 1913. Do you have insurance against devastating losses like that? Contact us today to set up your complimentary overview on possessing physical gold and silver.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So would you help me welcome Miss Portia Lyons is in the house. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Glad to have you on. So share a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Well, my name is Portia Lyons. I hail from Long Island, New York, New York in the house. I am a serial entrepreneur, a mom of 3, and I'm
Okay.
seriously excited about being able to help millions of people create wealth for their families.
Awesome, awesome. And how did you get into wanting to learn more about that?
Well, right before the pandemic happened, I actually started a financial literacy group helping people trade in the Forex market.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of people who were very eager about learning how to build wealth through cryptocurrency. I took a double major just to study it for myself, and I
Mm-hmm.
then started that group. We grew from about 2 people to about 20 people in our group. And, those are just people that are eager about learning how to create financial freedom for their family to be able to leave a legacy and have generational wealth. So we kind of started off there in 2020, then moved forward. As you know, crypto is very volatile.
Mm-hmm.
It is a very volatile market. So what happened was I started watching what the banks were doing. I
Mm-hmm.
saw JP Morgan Chase had brought about $3.2 million in silver,
Wow.
and also just watching what the feds were talking about. So I started looking for an opportunity for myself and for the team to be able to diversify our portfolio,
Yes,
stop losing, right? Nobody wants to lose money, right? Especially it's money you worked for.
that's right.
I found this amazing company to partner with. And what I saw when I, had an opportunity to meet with them was that they had created a very, very simple concept for the little people to win.
Mm,
And as I shared, is that, one of my biggest goals was to be able to bless the lives of millions of people. I knew that I couldn't do that by myself. And they had a very, very simple, process as far as getting started,
yeah.
as well as little people being able to invest. I had a good friend of mine who had reached out to me, and she said, "Portia, I had reached out to this company, and they told them I had a amount of money that I was willing to invest." And she said she never heard back from them.
Mm-hmm.
That has to stop. So
Yeah.
I just shared with her, what we were doing, and she
Uh-huh.
said, "I want to partner with you because this was an opportunity, for someone who had maybe $5 or $10 to invest, right? Just
Mm-hmm.
starting off, they would be able to now be able to buy tangible assets."
Mm-hmm.
So I hope that answered your question.
Yeah, so let's just roll into it. So I know you talk about silver and gold, and the value of the dollar have definitely decreased. So just go right on into it.
So, right now, as you saw in the video,
Mhm.
we're talking about what's happening with the dollar. We see it all around us. You see it in the gas stations. You see it in the grocery stores. I mean, I was just in Walmart. Walmart used to be that place where you can get some discounts. No longer is that happening. Why? It's because the dollar is failing, and there's no buying power with the dollar anymore. So
Mhm.
this is one of the reasons why wealthy people have always invested in gold and silver. This has been something that's been going on before time, right?
Mhm.
But now this company was truly designed for the average person to be able to get into this game, right? The game of the wealthy, talking about being able to buy gold and silver. When I saw this, it was just like mind blowing for me that
Mhm.
I can now take this to my church. I can now take this, to my community, and
Mhm.
you have an opportunity to be able to start collecting for your family and be able to create that generational wealth. But
Right.
not only that, right? There was an opportunity for people to earn extra income.
Mhm.
So I was like, wow, that's a game changer right now in the market
Yeah.
because there are so many people who are working 2 and 3 jobs, right?
Mhm.
In little side hustles. And because of this new world that we're in called affiliate marketing, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
That's the new buzzword, the terms. So if I had saw a pair of shoes, Miss Deloris, that you had on, and you said, "Oh, I bought these shoes from Neiman Marcus," Neiman and Marcus is not going to pay you for sending me as a referral, right?
Mhm.
So
Right.
when I saw that they had a wonderful plan where you're able to buy gold and silver, but not only they had a referral program, right? Where
Mhm.
people could actually earn points and get paid. So that was another point about this amazing company that I said, this truly is going to be life changing full circle. So
Mhm.
now you have people that are actually able to not only take their money and buy gold and silver, but now they have an opportunity to be able to pay with their points and be able to collect gold and silver. So I was blown away by it. I have been a part of Sound Wealth Nation was created for people to come into this community, right?
Yeah.
And have a shift in their mindset. We actually teach you how to shift your mindset from, we weren't taught about gold and silver, right? We weren't taught about these things when we were in school. So as adults, it's almost like retraining our mind. So we formulated this community, we put this community together for people who really wanted something more for themselves. They wanted more for their families and not just their children, but their children's children.
Yeah.
Sometimes I often talk about, like old money. Where did that term come from? That term came from somebody making a decision in their family, right? For their loved ones to say that I am going to leave a legacy for them.
Yeah.
So people come into our community of Sound Wealth Nation, they come into a community that's, ready to pour into them, right? I always say we work with the willing, people who want more for themselves. And we also have an amazing opportunity for people to build together.
Mhm.
We have an amazing program which is called our dual team system. And
Mhm.
I call it the power of one person making a decision for themselves and for their family
That's
to
right.
be able to grow, to be able to create generational wealth. But
Mhm.
not only that, they're taking that affiliate side and say, I know two people.
Yeah.
I know two people that could utilize this information. And I'm going to be honest with you, Dolores.
Mhm.
The first two people that I shared with was someone in my family,
Mhm.
right? Because we always want to think about our family
Right.
first,
Mhm.
right? And I shared with them because I knew that this was life changing. It
Right.
wasn't just a product of a pills, potions, and lotions type of thing,
Mhm.
which I have done before. And I'm not saying anything bad about that. But when you're talking about a tangible asset, okay, when you're talking about something that appreciates in value, you definitely know that that is going to be life changing, because I believe that the buzzwords across that, the dining room table for the holidays is going to be talking about wealth. It's going to be talking about generational wealth.
Yep.
Just had a phone call today with some incredible young people, 23 years old,
Mm.
29 years old. They're talking about it. They're talking about, the Black Wall Street, right?
Mhm.
How do we get this back? And these are conversations that's happening all around the world. And
Mhm.
now we have an opportunity here with Sound Wealth Nation to be able to recreate that, right? To be able to help our communities,
Yeah.
to teach our people the power of having collectibles and being able to have gold and silver and bullion, right? That
Mhm.
is definitely, that's the protection about from inflation right there. That is the protection. You not having it, we don't know where you would be, right?
Mhm.
And I don't try to scare anyone, not at all, but I just try to put the facts out there for the people so that they can have an understanding. There is something for you,
That's right.
right, to be able to protect your wealth. And gold and silver is definitely been around since forever time. I
Yeah.
always say that's God's money, okay? It was meant for us. Of just a lot of people do not know where to go to be able to collect it. So we have that here. Sound Wealth Nation is that family, that go
Mhm.
to, that you can rely on. People generally they that know, like, and trust me,
That's right.
say, hey, I'm with you, Porscha, because I know that you operate with high integrity, and I
Mhm.
know you're a woman of faith, and you are really, truly wanting and to help millions of people. Right? I'm telling you, that was my prayer, and God truly answered it when He put this into my life and for my family. And not only that, in the last 90 days, I've helped over 11 women be
Mm.
able to move up to a rank within our company at silver, to be
Yeah.
able to earn a 100-ounce silver bar for free,
Mhm.
and to be able to make over six figures in 90 days.
Wow.
Truly amazing. And that's just I always say the best is truly yet to come.
That's right.
Sowing the seed into someone's life is going to be forever changing for themselves and for their families. So I'm very grateful. I'm very blessed
Yes.
to be that God chose me, right? You know,
That's right.
be the chosen one, and to be able to share his light, okay? To be able to share his light through me, to be able to bless his children.
Awesome, awesome. So if someone was interested to connect with you or find out more information on how to find out more information about what you do, how can they connect with you?
Well, they're able to connect with me at Porscha at soundwealthnation.com. My contact phone number is 917-474-2120. And again, my number is 917-474-2120. I look forward to connecting with you and being able to help you through your new wealth journey.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you. And then let's finish up with giving some encouraging words.
Oh, absolutely. Well, one thing that I do love to share is that there are a lot of things that happen in life, with people. But just know that if your heart is speaking to you right now, if you've heard certain words that has come up in your life, right? I do believe that nothing ever happens by chance. It
That's
is
right.
truly a divine appointment.
That's right.
Just know that. So if you're here today and you watching right now, or if you're watching later, just know that if you're hearing this information, there's something stuck out to you
That's right.
that is never by chance. I don't believe in God just being oops, it just happened.
Right.
No, I believe that he is an on-time God. And
Mhm.
sometimes he sends his angels out. And I'm not going to say sometimes, all the time he sends
That's right.
his angels
Yes.
out, right? To
That's
be able to speak through others. So that's my encouraging word for this evening. And I thank you all for allowing me to share this platform with you, Miss Deloris. And I look forward to connecting with everyone.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Porscha. Make sure you guys get connected, so you can get a wealth of knowledge about the silver and gold. So make sure you guys stay connected, and we look forward to continuing this divine connection. Awesome, awesome. So I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. We're going to turn it over to our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.